Before we close this service, we discovered we had some sound issues at the beginning of our service, and we don't want you to miss some really amazing things and an amazing interview. And so please stick with us for just a few moments because during the months of November and December, we're doing something really special called Give to Save. Give to Save is an opportunity for us to give beyond our regular giving to an organization that's doing great things. Well, this year we were introduced to an organization called Life for the Innocent. And they work hard. They're located here in Fort Collins, but they work hard to rescue kids from human trafficking in South Asia. And so we have the opportunity in this month just to give generously, because everything that comes in above and beyond our budgeted contributions for November and December, all of that will go to them to help support their work. And so we had the privilege this morning of having with us Chris Simmons, who is the founder of this organization. But before we talk to him personally, watch this video.
I let him know. I said, man, I want to help. I want to help in any way I can. What do you need? And he said, I need you to pose as a user. After getting through customs, I called a cab, and I remember getting into the back seat of that cab. The cabbie took a look at both of us, and he said, do you guys want young flesh? And I remember all the hair on the back of my neck standing up. They were probably between the ages of 4 and 10. And I remember walking up to one girl who had this green outfit on, and I remember smiling at her. And then someone grabbed my arm, and he pointed to her. He pointed to her and he said, spoiled. But he pointed to this 6-year-old next to her and he said, fresh. And he smiled. Those 2 words haunt me to this day.
1, 2, 3.
The beauty of this specific story, with the help of local authorities, they did a raid and they got every one of those kids out and put them into one of the homes and then found them forever families. Those kids are adults now. Yeah, it's amazing to see God still restores, how God still renews. And that's why we exist. You have an opportunity to be a part of changing a child's life forever. Be a part of what Life for the Innocent does to rescue, restore, and renew children from human trafficking.
Chris, thanks for being here with us again.
Yes.
We didn't want our family to miss this chance to hear from you directly. So thanks. What a great story. Love that video because it gives us such a clear picture of what it is that God's called Life for the Innocent to do. But Chris, can you give us some specifics? How does that actually happen? The transition homes and the forever families, and how is that connected with the local church?
Sure. So thank you. Thank you so much for letting me be here. And Take Twos are awesome because it lets me remember to say things that I didn't say before. So amen. What we do, our whole focus, when we take in children who are caught up in trafficking in South Asia, those kids may be in labor trafficking, like in brick kilns. They may be in brothels. They might be in markets or even organ markets. So we take these children in. Our very first thing is to give them food and sleep, because those are the 2 things that are withheld from them. We then get them full medical checkups and begin intense counseling to try to help them. They are immediately matched with a family, and that family is a local family who speaks their language, has their culture, and then at the end of our restoration period, which usually averages about 4 or 5 months, they then go home with their forever families, And those forever families are given support through the counseling centers. As you can see, the numbers that we've been able to impact over the last few years, it is growing very quickly. So counseling is a huge piece of that. And I think we have now 107 full-time counselors that really minister not only to those kids, but those families as well.
Wow, Chris, that's amazing. So as you think about Faith's involvement, and we're excited for just a chance, especially right now during our Give to Save emphasis, to do something with you all. How does our involvement as a local church, what does it practically do?
Yeah, good question. What it practically does, if you go to our website, lifefortheinnocent.org, it gives you a breakdown of what our U.S. dollars can do to impact the life of a child. And for right around, it's at $14.85, so for right around $1,500, that takes a child in, provides the medical, the staff to take care of them, food, counseling, and paperwork to get placed with a forever family. Just mind-blowing what our U.S. dollars can do. That's not even what I pay in groceries feeding my 6 kids. I pay more than that. So it is amazing the impact that we can have. Our goal this year is to see close to I want to go over 3,200 children that are rescued from human trafficking and placed in forever families. These are boys and girls who, on average, the age is probably about 7 years old, 6 to 7 years old. And I would say that the giving that Faith Church gives during this Give to Save time, we're really wanting to make some big impacts in our counseling side. That counseling is going to be super important, especially with the pandemic.
Yeah.
We have so many extra expenses dealing with that, and yeah, so excited to be here.
Yeah, Chris, that's so helpful for us because we get a clear picture of what it is that we actually can be a part of. Faith, Chris shared a story with me that we're going to get recorded and sent out to you because you need to hear the story, a specific story of a little girl. And so we're going to get that and send that out to our families so they get a chance to be encouraged. Chris, thanks for being here. Thanks for what you're doing. Thanks for stepping in obedience to what Jesus has called you to do. And we're excited to be with you. Merry Christmas.
Merry
Thanks,
Christmas.
Chris.
God bless you.
So Faith, it's really simple. Give to Save, you just give generously in this month because again, everything that comes in above and beyond our regular giving for November and December, we're going to send that to Life for the Innocent. And we're going to have the opportunity then to see what God can do. So lots of simple ways to give, text to give. You'll see the information right now on the screen. You can give online. You can mail in a check. You can bring a check. Please let us know if you have any questions at all. And again, let's just see what God does. Hey, some things happening this month. We have Adopt a Family. We're working with Serve 6-8 to meet the needs of families in our community by doing something special for them. So you can stop by the church anytime, Monday through Friday, pick up one of those little tags off a tree, or you can go to their virtual tree and get a tag for a gift for a family in need in our community. And then our Christmas concert is happening. It's happening this month, December 17th and 18th. Our worship ministry has been working for months putting together a production, and so they have pieces put together. It's going to be a terrific evening of celebrating what God has given to us in Jesus. And then 2 weeks ago, we had a really special Sunday. It was our Journey Project celebration, and that was a 1-year anniversary celebration because this 2-year project, we're raising $2 million to reduce debt and to take care of projects in our facility. Well, we set a goal for a special offering on the 22nd of November of $150,000. All of that giving going towards people's commitments. But we had a goal for $150,000, $75,000 to debt and $75,000 to take care of some projects. We do want to do a jump start on some projects like our playground that got shut down because of COVID. And so we had the opportunity of giving that day. Again, goal of $150,000. And Faith, that day you gave $152,000, $755.99. And so that's just going to give us the opportunity to get started on these projects. So Faith, thank you. Way to go. And just see what the Lord does. If you have any questions about how to join this journey, please let us know. And we'll make sure that get any information that you need concerning that.